Cars are the epitome of luxury and class. What do you think they look like, however, when manufacturers go all out? What do the cars of the future promise? Let's take a look at just that. BMW Vision Next 100. At first glance, it feels like this sleek car is from a sci-fi movie. The concept vehicle is adorned with 800 moving triangles fitted to the side panels on the outside. These shape-shifting triangles are actually the units of the alive geometry being experimented with by BMW. These triangles function to alarm the driver of the imminent danger by revealing their red undersides. BMW believes that driving is not a mere liability, but a form of therapy for some people. For the same reason, this car offers the user two modes: Boost and Ease. Boost mode is for classic manual driving. The user would be in control of the car. The steering wheel and seat will be adjusted to provide the best view possible to the driver. When the user does not feel like driving, they can shift to the Ease mode, in which the car interior is converted to a comfort zone. The steering wheel will retract, and there will be no strain of driving on the user. Lamborghini Terzo Millennio. This car is built by the collective intellect of Lamborghini and MIT inventors. When it comes to looks, it looks like other usual Lamborghini models, but mind you, it is mind-boggling in several ways. First of all, it is powered by supercapacitors that guarantee power efficiency, as capacitors can accept and deliver charge faster than batteries. This car is super sentimental. It comprises carbon fibers, and its self-detection method points out all the cracks in its structure and kickstarts a self-healing journey. This car is a perfect example of an empathic friend. It does not provide full automation, but instead, it helps its user become a better driver. Mercedes-Benz F015 Luxury in Motion. With its egg-like exterior, this car measures 5 feet in height. It has a lightweight body shell made of carbon fiber and aluminum. It is powered on hydrogen fuels with its electric motors located at each rear wheel. It is a self-driving vehicle. The unique feature of this car is that it has no compartment B, so all 4 passengers have equal access and space in the car. These 4 seats face each other. While the vehicle is driving, the interior is converted into a perfect communication setup. Mercedes has really lived up to its claim when it named this vehicle Luxury in Motion. The car has displays on the door panels that keep you connected to the outside world. This super-electric car gives you an excellent range of 1,100 kilometers. This car is the perfect choice for those comfortable long drives during which you love to have face-to-face conversations about life. Toyota LQ. Feeling attached to your car is a normal phenomenon, but Toyota LQ is here to further strengthen the bond between the driver and car. Toyota LQ is a self-driving vehicle, thus ensuring that the driver is fully relaxed. It is equipped with a personalized artificial intelligence agent called Yui, whose sole dedication is improving the ride for you. The agent adjusts the car temperature, sensing the driver's level of alertness. Another great feature is its automated valet parking system. Now, you do not have to wait for a vehicle to empty your desired parking spot because Toyota LQ removes this obstacle by automatically driving between a drop-off spot and an assigned parking space. Renault Trezor. When it comes to manufacturing, Renault Trezor has a distinctive configuration. It has replaced the traditional doors with a sliding roof. It has been made possible as there are no lines across the body, and only a seam is noticeable when a clamshell roof connects the body. The car's interior is all red-colored, thus making the driver feel like a car racer. It aims to maximize the pleasure of driving. It has a rectangular steering wheel that extends in width to let the driver have a better view of the dashboard. Plus, for safety reasons, it has external lighting, which signals to others that the car is driving itself. The car's electric motor has intense power, thus enabling it to reach a speed of up to 62 miles per hour in just 4 seconds. Before we move on ahead, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Done? Let's move on. The Rolls-Royce Vision Next 100. Till now, we've been seeing cars which gave us a reflection of the future. But what about a car which has a perfect proportion of both past and history? This is the Rolls-Royce Vision Next 100 for you. The car looks like a joint effort by an artist living in rural England and a super futuristic automobile designer. This work of art measures nearly 20 feet long and stands 5 feet tall. This self-driving car is dwarfish compared to other Rolls-Royce cars. Still, no other model can compete against it regarding grandiosity. One unusual feature is that it is just a two-seater. Like the other RRs, it has floating headlamps, an enormous hood dominated by the current grille design, and a transparent spirit of ecstasy infused with LED lights. Step into the cabin and you are welcomed by an environment of absolute royalty and culture. There is the most modern handcrafted fine-line Makassar wood paneling. There's an air of rejuvenation created by subtle lighting. Thus, this car is comfort personified. Mini Vision Next 100. Let us welcome another Vision Next 100 car on our list. When looking at the car's design and structure, we cannot help but admire the minimalistic cues. It has a one-box silhouette without a defined bonnet but an elongated windscreen. It is an all-electric powered and self-driving car. Unlike other cars with instrument clusters, Mini has one bar only accommodating two components, the steering wheel and the round speedometer. Its steering wheel is distinctive in that it can slide between passengers. One more thing can be noticed from its design. It radiates a very playful and jubilant vibe, indicating that its target is a younger audience. Its working is based on the principle of every Mini is my Mini. It is built as a sharing car. You just need to call a Mini by an app and it will arrive at your location all autonomously. Basically, this car does not have any defined owner. Honda Augmented Driving Concept. Honda is a firm believer in an independent future where cars are equipped with a self-driving feature. Still, it also understands the human psyche and the joy attached to driving. Keeping this in view, this car has 8 stages that transition between autonomous and semi-autonomous. This is a rather cute-looking car with an open top. The most exciting thing about this car is its steering wheel, which functions awesomely. It is a smart steering wheel. By patting it 2 times, the car will start. Pull the steering wheel and the car vehicle will slow down. Push the steering wheel and the car will accelerate. This smart steering wheel also has eye-detecting sensors incorporated to its center, which monitor the movements of the driver's eye in the manual mode. This car will also remind you of your parents because its alarm kicks in when your gaze is diverted. Genesis Essentia. Have you ever looked at something so beautiful and unreal that the time stopped for a moment and you forgot how to breathe? This skillfully crafted car, Genesis Essentia, is something like that. The exterior of this car is indeed a sight for sore eyes. It is designed so that it is positioned extremely low to the ground, sitting only 50 inches from floor to roofline. The side profile sideline is even more exquisitely built, featuring an appealing parabolic line that curves and fills out its shape while emphasizing its overall length. Built upon the philosophy of athletic elegance, it has a stardust gray metallic paint finish, which accentuates the orange colors, wheels, and highlights. The dreamiest thing about this car is that instead of traditional door handles, the Genesis Essentia has butterfly doors. If you are enchanted by the car's exterior, take a deep breath because its interior will mesmerize you more. Its interior is like a classy cockpit with cognac leather seats, giving it a very elegant feel. Genesis Essentia strongly proves that the car is not a mere means for transport, but a definitive statement style. Terrafugia TFX. Now comes the most ambitious and groundbreaking car from the future, a childhood desire for many of us. Yes, a flying car. The vehicle is equipped with a hybrid powertrain that powers both its wheels on the ground and 2 electrically driven rotors for flight. Another awe-inspiring feature is that the vehicle is effectively autonomous in the air. Still, it is the driver who has to approve the final landing. And, in case of any emergency situation, the backup is provided by a full vehicle parachute system. When we talk about cars, we can't forget about Elon Musk. I am sure we don't need an introduction for him, but do we know everything about him? You can know everything about Elon Musk by clicking this video right here. So guys, that's all I had for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do share your thoughts in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you don't miss out on our future content. Goodbye till the next video.